Good morning, youth. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to jump right into it this morning, and we are in Proverbs chapter 10 for our midweek video. And in Proverbs 10, we are told that King Solomon is giving a number of things of wisdom. And so in this section, it's contrasting statements of wisdom. And so what Solomon's going to do is this, is he's going to take wisdom and he's going to set it up against folly or sin or iniquity. And he's going to highlight the vast difference between those two with the goal of hopefully growing our appreciation of godly wisdom. So Proverbs chapter 10, starting in verse 6, it says, "Blessings are on the head of the righteous, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. The memory of the righteous is a blessing, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise of heart will receive commands, but a babbling fool will come to ruin. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. Whoever winks the eye causes trouble, and a babbling fool will come to ruin." And then if we jump down to verse 27, it says, "The fear of the Lord prolongs life, but the years of the wicked will be short. The hope of the righteous brings joy, but the expectation of the wicked will perish. The way of the Lord is a stronghold to the blameless, but destruction to evildoers. The righteous will never be moved, but the wicked will not dwell in the land." So in here, these contrasts that he lists, I had to make a list of them because there's quite a few. So the first is that wisdom delivers blessing. And it's this idea that wisdom delivers blessing while the wicked spread violence with their words. So what the wise person and the wicked person bring to those around them is vastly different. Second, the wise or righteous is remembered as good, while the wicked, it says that their name will rot. And so the legacy that the righteous and the wise leave behind is outlasts and is far greater than that of the wicked. The wise hear and they receive the commandments of God, and to not to is to be what they call the babbling fool, leading to ruin. Fourth, integrity brings security. So if you have integrity and you live out of integrity, it brings security because you don't have to worry about what's going to happen or, oh, did I do something that's going to cause you did the right thing even when no one was looking. But those who are willing to compromise on what is right or compromise on that path, they do have to worry about that. Is it going to come back to bite me in the butt? So those type things. Wisdom, number 5, prolongs life. The way that wisdom affects our lives is, generally speaking, it causes us to be in situations and make choices that promote life to us. Whereas the person who squanders that, it leads to death. Number 6, the hope of the righteous produces something because it is something, the hope is based on something real. I've said before that our hope and our faith is only as good as the thing we put it in. And so if the hope of the righteous is in their God, and it's in the hope of God's plan to come, then that hope is going to produce something. Whereas if your hope is just in some sort of feeling for today or, getting to do what you want this week, you might get it, but it's not gonna last. It's not gonna fulfill you. Number 7, the way of wisdom, it can either make or break the wise or the foolish. This is the one in verse 29 where the way of the Lord is presented to both groups, and the way of the Lord doesn't change, but based on how a person responds to it shows how they are either going to be benefited or hindered by that presentation of wisdom. And last one here, the wise rest secure, while the wicked are overthrown. It says the righteous will never be moved. And it's this idea that they're secure. They might not have all of the extra fancy looking things in this life, but they're secure in their position in God and in Christ and who God is. And so I would encourage you, as you think about these contrasts, to pursue wisdom. Do it, get into the Word, talk to a friend, talk to someone you trust about the things of God. Watch other videos, go listen to podcasts about it, all sorts of stuff. There's ample resources, or just take time to pray and sit and be quiet and put your phone away and think about God for a little bit. But pursue wisdom this week, and we will see you Sunday for regular youth group. And hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Love y'all. Bye.